Thank you and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included here on the channel. I am Sergeant Tal. Last episode, we finished getting our initial bits of plastic moving. At some point, we'll start working on our tube center. Today, we're going to start beautifying and working on some entertainment stuff for our dupes, along with also exploring. I want to see what's on this left side. I also want to try to get across here, see where we're going to break in through space. Here in the next couple episodes, I'm looking to break into space and starting my limited knowledge of space and rocketry. I'm probably not going to do a ton of rockets. I'm probably just going to do one or two. I'm not going to do a whole line just because it gets really, really grindy at that point. We also need to try to look, as I kind of mentioned in previous episodes, that the person that picked the map for us told me that there would be a nice place to set up a petroleum boiler, and I would know it when I saw it. However, I haven't run into it yet. I mean, it might be here. It looks like two nice little closed volcanoes here. But we won't know till we do some more exploring. So, aim today. Do a little bit of decorating, get at least some sort of a recreation room in here. Gonna have to clean out over here and over here to set up some transformers. We're gonna do some more exploring, taking a look around. We are also probably gonna get our cooling loop going. We have not done that yet. We're also really not. This hasn't stayed hot enough to draw power from this. So we're going to work on getting those few pieces done. I also, maybe towards the end, going to do a little infinite food storage thing. I mean, I guess it's kind of a little, I could probably put a door here and an auto sweeper here to pull up and throw it in there, but let's not do it. Let's just get to work. Let's talk and Sarge, let it go. All right. Now, you know, I wish, you know, watching like Brothgar and Francis John, I really wish I had more, more, savvy when it comes to, doing different builds and whatnot. It's not, I kind of just play to play. I don't necessarily care how pretty it is. I'm trying to be a little more pretty about it, but let's take a look here. It looks like we're gonna keep just kind of digging across here. So let's set that up and just keep going straight through. Yeah, I think that'll work. Got a little bit of oil dripping here. I want to be kind of careful. Also looks like I want to dig this way a little bit. I'm probably gonna come up just because got quite a bit of water here. I guess we could go down too. So let's dig this out a little bit. Because they can jump down too. And I guess I could probably just start walking back this way and take a look, see what's over there. Alright, let's get back down to here. I think I had already set up the piping on this to fill up this line. I have, but I have not filled it. So let's go ahead and start filling that, huh? I do believe we have a complete seal. I want to get it so that there's about 400 kilograms of liquid in there to give it a little stabilization. So when you're doing cooling loops, you want to be careful not to not have the temperature fluctuate a whole lot, because it'll end up causing problems. So using a liquid tank like this will take the water that's coming in, mix with the water in here, and comes out. It keeps the temperature really, really level. So I'm gonna let this go around because it's just gonna keep pushing through. So we're gonna give that a minute. Let's check out these printables. Cuisine. This actually isn't terrible, but you know what? Do we really want this? No, let's reject it. I'm gonna reject it for now. I know. More dupes would be nice, but we've gotta clean up our other issues here. What are we doing here? Are you not filling up? You are not filling up. So let us, now that we've got some in the line there, let's go ahead and do this until we get to We're going to look for 400 kilograms, and we're going to cut off the pipe from here. And now we'll go for 500. Let's go for 500. And let's cut off the, cut it off. There we go. And then we can reconnect to this pipe again. Let's let it get nice and connected. It's coming out there at a nice clean temperature there. Get this ladder going all the way up, and I'm not even sure why. All right, so we're going to want to, wow, that's 1200. How much power is being drawn from that? Quite a bit, huh? Can we do, let's do another, yeah, we could probably do that. Break off and do another power line off of that. How much are you using up? You're not really using up anything, are you? All right, so let's do that. Let's go lead all the way across. Kind of long, but we'll fix that in a little bit. We just want to get this being able to start running. So when this, if this is above, let's say 75, it'll turn on. So let them do that there. All right, did these guys dig out up here yet? They have not. Have they gone this way? Do we see anything? I don't really see anything special. See more space. All right, so we can probably keep just digging straight this way. We're gonna skip right there. They can jump over that and then go to here and keep going. I don't see anything that would stop them. That's gonna be a double jump there, so we're actually gonna have to put a ladder there. Want to make sure they don't dig that out, not dig that out. Okay. So, oh, here they come. Running. You know, it might actually be worth putting just a tile here. Actually, let's just break right through this, huh? Yeah, we'll just break through it and let it go down through there. Let that drain a little bit, and I mean, we're inevitably going to have to deal with this to get more oil. We got two nice little close ones here. That's kind of a plus. Probably just run our water from here. We got to be real careful. This is getting really, really high. I mean, we could. Yeah, I mean, we probably could seal that up, but I'm not too worried about that just now. Oh, we got something here. All right. So I'm going to let them dig into there. Dig right to there, and we'll come check that here in a minute. How are we looking over here? Don't see anything. Don't see anything special over here. He's gonna jump down to there, and then across, and then across. So I'll let them do that. Why are they saying they can't get over there? It's because of that. I don't know if that's because of that. Check in a minute though. How are we doing here? Have we reliquided this? So let's have that do that. We're gonna stop this. Once they build that, that'll start leaking out of there. This is now powered, correct? All right. That means we're probably gonna want to start heating this up a little bit, right? Because this is gonna keep it nice and chill over here. So we're going to set the, what do we have this all set up as? Kind of forgot. Okay, so this must be for iron to steel. So we can set the, oh no, we have to do, still need the automation on this, don't we? Yeah, we probably do. So you know what, I'm actually just gonna set that to that. That's fine. I want you to be doing iron. We can go ahead and make that forever too. And then this one was doing what? Aluminum. So I know we're gonna need a lot of aluminum because if there's a petroleum boiler, we're gonna need quite a bit of oh, get some overheat. What's going on here? Okay, so I made that out of lead. Probably shouldn't have. Let's go ahead and get rid of that first. Nope. And we'll clean that up. Not too big of a deal. Let them do their thing. All right, did we get over here yet and check? Where was it? Okay, there it was right there. No, all right, still can't see. Let's give it one more going in. Anything on this side? Some eggshells. I don't really see anything special here either, but we'll go right through here. We'll give that a check. Have they got down there to destroy this yet? They have. Let's go ahead and replace this battery with... actually, do we even need steel right now? Probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, would it? What's the... Oh, that's really low just like that, isn't it? Okay. So let us... Let's check our power here. So I really want them to get the power from there, but this needs to heat up quite a bit more. I mean, this is pulling power from here, right? Are they both connected? So that's 1200. That's 1200. I mean, if this could even start going a little bit, it'll start pulling the heat out of there. Let's give it a nice little bump. It is pulling some power out of there. Yeah, it's for sure giving that some power down there. I'm waiting to see at what part did I actually screw up. Could probably build a couple more of these, get these hooked up. Do I have enough? Oh no, I don't have enough. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's because that's in way. What are you there for? I already kind of forgot. That was to push that out. All right, deconstruct that. All right, let's go see if they dug into over here yet. What is that going to be? Okay, so it's just a normal water geyser. That water comes out really, really hot. So probably won't be messing with that. Yep. Oh yeah, this is going to turn to all steam right here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That is really toasty. It's being blocked in by that. We're going to have to... Is this is the edge of the map over here. Okay. I mean, I see nothing special over here. I'm actually okay with just leaving that for now. So let's block this in. We really don't want that nonsense going on until we can I mean, this looks like a nice pretty flat area here for rocketry. Might actually be worth breaking in right around here. This actually looks like it has a background. So we're going to have to kick all the way over to here. So you know what? Actually, I think that's where we're going to end up breaking into. That's fine. We're going to keep just digging this way. Let them do that. We checked this one. What was this? A gold volcano? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty confident so far. This actually looks like it goes up, so we're probably going to want to break in here. Which would be nice because our tube transit will be going right through there. So we won't be we'll be missing out on that. All right, let's see. Do we get enough for... All right, hold on. We're going to have to stop the steel production for a moment. Yeah, we gotta get it pretty hot for them to... Oh, keep losing out power. Okay, so you know what? I'm actually going to stop the balloon because I just don't have enough electricity to run them both on that line yet. So we'll let them do that for a moment. All right, let him keep just running the iron because we for sure need... do we want to run... I'd really like to get this battery up and running. I mean, we don't have the steel, which kind of stinks. How do we want to do this? I'm trying to think without dying out on battery here. I could just hook that up to... Yeah, you probably could, couldn't you? I'm trying to think of how I want to do it. I don't want to start bulking up all these batteries. This is this is producing some electricity. Not a lot though. Not nearly what I need for this. I mean, this needs 1200 watts. Oh, so close to getting that first run out. I mean, I'd like to be able to get some iron out of there for sure. Let's see, excavation, creativity, narcoleptic. That's a big no. This one wouldn't be the worst one in the world. Actually, this is really nice. Yeah, you know what? This Liam I'll take. All right, so let's go ahead and let Liam go in here. But we're not going to let him out the door. And we'll copy that door to this door and this door. Welcome, Liam. Let's go ahead and check your skills. Fix that real quick. Actually, we've missed quite a bit over here. So we'll do these all while we're sitting here. They're all going to be in here for a while. So you are... You can probably go right to... I mean, you're going to end up doing... Yeah, it's about... Is Ruby still in? I can't even remember. What are you doing in here, Ruby? Is Ruby still part of this? No, Ruby is out doing stuff. What? I don't remember. Might be a mule. Might be moving around, grabbing and stalking. That type of thing. All right, sir. Let us check it. Oh man, this is getting really, really full over here. We're gonna have to... I'm probably gonna have to start putting this into tanks. So let us go ahead and do something like this, because this is going to get really, really, really full. And just go straight across. This doesn't even have any power either. Yikes. So I can actually run this up, and we're going to go straight across. Here. So we already figured that out, right? That was a water geyser, and this is the edge of the map over here. So, I'm not sure what he's talking about. I mean, I don't see anything really special out here. Let's how about we dig up? I don't know. Here? Yeah, we'll dig up and see what's up there. As he said, I would recognize it as soon as I saw it. So take that for what it is. So we'll check that out. All right, is this spinning some heat yet? Nope, actually dropped temperature. Do we have enough iron yet? We do. So I'm gonna go ahead and build that there, and then we can turn on this one again. Back onto steel, because this is what's going to create the most amount of heat. Yeah, well, that'll get that back running again. Be nice to start pushing out more plastic. All right, let's start thinking about setting up a transformer. Maybe going in through there with a little bit of a decoration there. Maybe a nice little large sculpting block made of granite. Perfect. And we'll do an airflow in the two middle ones with a couple of these guys, just like that. Have this come down and then break across. This is probably going to power our little our recreation room here. I don't know how do we want to do it. Do we want to have a little sunroom? Let's check out our recreation. Soda fountain would be nice. Probably gonna want that somewhere close to here. So we'll turn this into a little drinking room. I was initially gonna turn this into some sort of a food moving around room, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. That will go there at some point. And we'll connect the pipe right over to here. And for power, how much we got on here? Okay, yeah, we got plenty. Plenty to be able to fit that there. That'll give that a little something. We're gonna throw a door on there because I'm not sure how that'll turn into. So let's do a little drink and probably shouldn't have made that out of lead now I think about it, because that ends up always ending bad. Gonna turn that into gold and stuff. Let's see, those are pulling out some power. That's nice. Giving a little bit of a fill. I'd like to be able to pull the line off of here. Not pulling off a lot of watts though. So we just got to kind of give it time. It's going to keep this nice and cool. So it's coming in at, 50, leaving right now 50. So these aren't giving off a lot of heat just yet. And these are staying nice and cool, right? Yep, nice and chilled cool. So I want this to be able, sends a green signal when it's full. Oh, we still got to hook up the, let's see if we have enough to even hook these up. I guess we're going to find out here in a minute. So we'll put that one there and that one there. Where's that one over? Yeah, because we actually want that to fill up that one. So hold on, let's get rid of him real quick. Pretty sure I need to move it over one more. And then move that over there. Because at least that will... Well, maybe I wasn't even trying to reach that. I'm not even sure. I guess we'll find out in a second. We'll just do a little ladder going up real quick. And then I'll reach up there. And we'll do the same thing here. So your automation's going to go from here, whoop, down and around to there. Same thing with this, down and around to there. I feel like I need to put a... I think it's gonna be, there's gotta be a knock gate there. So we're gonna hold off here for a second. It's gonna send off a green when it's full. So if it's not full, it's gonna send off a red. Yeah, so you need a knock gate in there. So how a NOT gate works is the input comes in and then just flips it. That's all it's doing. So we want it to send a green for now. When it's full, send a red. I know there is like a timed automation thing. I've seen Brothgar on Brothgar's video how he did it. I don't know if I'm wanting to go that incredibly crazy with it. And this will end up going here. Got plenty of plastic, so we'll take a third. It's nice and toasty in there, so that's good. Alright, so we'll let that do its thing. Have we started working our way up here? We have. And I just don't see anything. I'm actually going to dig down with this too, because I want the liquid to have somewhere to go. Because it looks like we're going to be running into some words, spit them out. We're gonna run into some water up there. All right. And for over here, we're going to want a large transformer made out of... Man, we haven't even done gold setup. I need gold too. Gold. How much? I'm actually going to turn this to gold for a little bit. Because we actually for sure need some gold. I don't have a lot of liquid in there either. Hey, I only did one run of liquid. Kind of stupid on my part. That's alright though. So it looks like this is moved over. We're going to deconstruct the ladders. Yeah, it looks like we're pumping some power out of there. I ain't even going to be mad about it. Why are you not hooked up? Nope, because I didn't move the power wire all the way over. Alright, so we'll do that. A nice little charge. Alright, so let's check out our Stupid thing. It totally cut off my wire from there. That's fine. We'll just run him straight back up again. I think they might be able to reach that from there. It's my own fault. That's fine. They'll fix it in a minute. Yeah, it's because when I did destruct, it destroyed everything in there. How's the temperature of these holding up? I mean, it's going up a little bit. I probably should have... I actually probably should have this cool loop go straight across the bottom here. You know what? It probably isn't going to be the worst of ideas. Let's do... I'm going to have this come across here. Is it these getting hot? I mean, I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. I mean, really what we're doing is we're just taking the coal, and I should not have gone through here, but because all we're doing is trying to keep this stuff cool up here because we don't want these to overheat. And this is doing that. All right, but we probably got enough gold for, we did. Okay, for our, that. Do we want to, does this have power yet? It does. So we do, what are you hooked up to? Why are you not? Can we just disconnect it from there? Oh, because I'm not even connected with the pipe. So for now, I'm just going to have that push into there. Let them have something there. Let's maybe do... What other power do we have? I don't have a lot of power sitting there. Looks like we have some skills to upgrade. So let's move you up one. You can start to go to there. Abe. I mean, we have plenty of morale to play around here. Anything up here? All right, so they're still doing that. So I kind of got to wait for that to get done. They're digging that out. So now this will at least start to cut its way out of into space and get rid of that steam without having to deal with it myself, at least. Might be nice if we could I run this all the way back to the main line? I actually can't have this going up here, so I'm gonna run this up here like this, because I am gonna have to disconnect that. But let's check what our any new dupes that we can get. Plus 3 husbandry. Nope, we're really gonna want to go after the 7 because we're probably gonna be working on voles here relatively soon. I don't see anything special there, so let's recheck that. So this power setup, we're gonna do a little recreation room here. So let's just throw a couple doors in there to block this guy off. And we're going to do let's take a look here. This does need some water. Morale's only 2. Is that really worth it? Probably not, right? No. A juicer? Would a juicer be worth it? Meal lice, mushroom. Do we have any of that stuff right now? We don't. So let's ignore that for now. This only takes 120 watts. Nope, nope. This takes 240. It's gonna give off quite a bit of heat. You know, let's get an espresso machine. We're gonna get some water. Right, to a little one of those guys there. I can make that a lead because I'm not worried about how hot that will get. How much power is that? That's gonna take 480. Maybe a jukebox. Get some little dancing going on. Maybe a couple hanging pots. One there, one there. We'll do a little ceiling light there and maybe there. What else can we add there? Sweepy duck. You don't really need a sweepy duck. Let's see, is there anything else we really want to put in here? I mean, I'd really like to put a hot tub. How much power gets taken up in here? Let's put a buddy seat in here before I forget. We're going to put a mirth leaf. Set that up. Let's start getting our power running. It's going to be off of that. I'm going to have that come down. Do a little something like this to go up here. Power that. And go up here. Take care of that. This is actually going to eat up a lot more power than what I was realizing, but that's cool. We'll take that. We are going to have some water. So I can actually probably just run this right over, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine they're going to go through that. I actually got to be kind of careful because this is refilling it, right? So maybe run a little bit off of here. Yeah, I just can't imagine it's going to use that much. Yeah, so we'll draw it off of there. That's cool. So we'll get a little rec room going on. This will be a rec room, so that's cool. We get a nice little morale bonus. Really doesn't tell you how much there. It actually doesn't tell you how much here either. So I guess that's what it is. All right. We got a nice little power. Look at our batteries are nice and full up here. They're staying nice and chilly. Good. Almost want to cool off the air in here. Because, I mean, it is making kind of toasty in here. But like I said, it really doesn't matter because we're not powering over there anymore. Actually, you know what? We could probably put some pictures in here. Let's put some pictures. Is there research I need to go back and check to see if there's still research that we need to do. I feel like there is. Can you fit there? No. How about, can you fit? We can fit one there. No, nope. And what is that? Like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll mirror it there. And then we'll do a couple of these guys. Yeah, give him a little bit of a... I know I said I was the most decorative person in the world. But let's actually turn this construction up a little bit here so I can get that done. Alright, let's go back and check. We need to see if they finished off this wiring. They have, so we need to actually get rid of this power wire straight down. Because I'm going to have the other power pipe make its way up. So give that a second for them to do whatever they're going to break there. Alright, so this is still moving that out. The salt water is really just going to be doing... it's really just going to be doing oil for us for now. I actually got to turn this over. Forgot about that. So the thing about oxygen not included, there's just a million different things that you got to pay attention to. And I get distracted so incredibly easy. How are we doing? You know, maybe put this piece nice and high so they'll take care of it right away. Yeah, so there you go. All right, let's move. I'm going to have to do a conductive bridge here because we're going to have everything running up there, and we're going to disconnect this guy. So they'll come and build that at some point. Almost connected with power. Good. All right. So we're still bringing in a ton of coal. So you know what? I'm going to add another one of these because we're going to eat up some power pretty quick here. Let us go ahead and make these out of iron. Do another 3 here. We're going to run this wiring all the way across. And we can put him here, and he needs to be able to reach that. Yeah, let's turn him around so we can at least make it kind of look normal. Wire this up to here. And we'll come back there in a minute. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be using coal for a little bit. It is kind of, you know, just kind of is what it is. Have they hooked that up good? That is now pumping out there. That is pumping out up there. Man, that did not even put a dent in that, did it? All right, so let's go ahead and do another row of these. Do we want to make those out of iron? Probably not. I'm actually gonna make them out of aluminum for now. We got a lot more aluminum that we're probably gonna not need. At least right now. Oh, gotta get a little save. Let's run the piping that way. Alright. We do have to start cleaning up a little bit. There we go, we got our little rec room done. Look at dance. Boom chicka wow wow. Boom wow wow. Boom chicka wow wow. There you go. Got a little dancing going on. Got a little bit of coffee going on. That overheat temperature. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep that cool enough there. I don't know. Maybe we do have to try and cool this. I wasn't initially trying to, but now I'm wondering if I have to. So maybe the piping needs to make its way up into here. Cool this off. And then come into here. So something like this maybe, and then back into here and break it off from there. I think that's what we're looking at. So I'm probably gonna have to add more water here soon. I'm glad I didn't disconnect that. That's why, like, you know, everyone's like, oh, you should disconnect it. That's because of stuff like this. Then you realize, you know, oops, because I make mistakes. What are you gonna do? You make them, you gotta fix them. What do you guys think? Leave down in the comment section what you think I should be working on next. Do we want to break into space? Do we want to really go that full force? I do know. I take the series a little bit slower because that's just kind of how I play. But there you go. What? What do you mean insufficient? What do you mean? It's just because the battery's full? Yeah, maybe because the battery's full. It's not looking to draw anything. So we got a nice little rec room going on. Yeah, it's too toasty. We're going to have to cool down the... All right, so let's slow this down real quick because we are going to have to try and cool down... Oh, hold on. Disconnect this. Because you're going to be pulling a lot of heat out. Because look, it's going to come in at 72. I can't really tell how hot it's coming out. So let's go ahead and reconnect this real quick. I'm going to... Where do I want to disconnect it from? High or low? Probably high. So let's disconnect it from the top for a moment. Actually, probably want to disconnect them both. Yeah, because we're going to want the line to fill up a little bit here. And then let this, how much are we at? We're at 300 kilograms there. Let's bring this into here. We're gonna disconnect it when this last bit of liquid gets in there. So we have a little bit of a gap. And actually, maybe that gap gets cleaned up. Never, because this is not sending anything up. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I forgot I disconnected down here. Good call. All right, so I'll let that start pumping its way up. I really just want to fill the gap. Oh, looks like we have a new chance at a dupe. Let's check it out. Not worried about the machinery, because again, what we're doing down there, throwing them in the gym, really don't need to worry about it. I don't see anything that is going to... That's too puffy. Let's throw them out there. Whatever. Oh, looks like we're actually out of refined carbon. That's fine. Let's get back in here because I do want to make sure we get this right the first time. Have we filled in the gap? We have. Are we... I do want to try and fill this up. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to disconnect that for a moment. Let this build up a little bit. I'm going to get as close to 500 as we can. This will dump some more in. And then... Gonna reconnect that. By the time it gets down here, we should be okay. That'll fill up any gaps. Perfect. All right. So now we can reconnect this here. We're going to turn off our pump and have this dump out over there. And then this will pull this down. Perfect. No, it won't. Now it will. There we go. All right. So now it is going in at a chilly 53. Coming out at... Oh yeah, it's already starting to cool that off really, really quick, isn't it? Yeah, so this is already starting to chill out pretty well. Cool. Exactly what we want to do. Suck all that heat out of there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So then this won't be an issue too much longer if the oxygen is coming in nice and cool. Yeah, so you can already see the yellow start breaking here, so that means it's already starting to not be a problem. Why aren't you filling up these? Doesn't even look like it's moving. Yeah, it says it's got contents of it, so there's some in there. All right. People are probably pointing like, we are missing it. Yeah, I probably am. All right, so that's going now. Let's take stock of what we're looking at here. Oh yeah, you need CO2. That's right. So, you know what? Maybe let's break into this. I'm not going to do anything super, super crazy because I don't really care about the CO2 breaking out of there. So let's do something like... How much power is being drawn? All right, we got quite a bit of power being drawn from that. So let's do something... Let's go down, line up with here. And make that out of gold. I don't have any gold up there. Can we make some gold over here, please? What do you need to make gold? Nothing, just make gold. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, I meant to come back to take a look at this. So yeah, this is going to look for this to go as long as that is open. Oh yeah, I think that's right. That's why that was moved over, so I could throw that in there. But that's fine. I'm not super worried about that. I'm gonna let that keep doing its thing. I can actually probably make this out of iron then, because I'm probably gonna have enough. Yeah, we do. So let's go ahead and put this here. We're gonna run our wiring down and then in. We'll do the same thing we did above, where we'll do the 2 here and then 1 on each side here with a statue guy there. And we're going to we're probably going to want to do some sort of airlock, right? Because what I'm thinking is I'm going to do... So I don't think you pipe in... Yeah, you don't pipe that in. You're actually going to use the... What do you call it? The bottle there. Does the Karen stuff filler. So I was going to put this like right here, kind of literally. Going to do a mechanical door here with some just granite around it. Yeah. And then right up the back. So we'll do something like that. This should fit a gas pump here. Initially, we're just gonna blow it right out the... So we're actually gonna want to turn this into a vacuum first before I do any of that. But I'll probably trim this right here to get this built real quick. Yeah, so they'll do that. But we're going to just do a normal gas pipe straight out. And then we're gonna do this with that right there, because we're gonna want to turn that into a vacuum. So that'll probably finish up the next episode. This is gonna do that thing. We're going to need, looks like we're gonna need some more lead here soon. So we'll connect that up and then to that. Probably should just ran this line across, huh? Yeah, probably should have. So you know what, let's do that. Let's make this not so hideous looking. All right. We'll do down to there and across. Actually, you need to jump here. So we'll go down to there and then straight across to there. And you're gonna have to jump it mainly because you're gonna have that main power line making its way down. And then we use the conductive bridge going across just like that. Perfect. Let's get this up. We'll get this all set up first and then we'll call an episode there. Went a little bit long, but we were making progress. Did we find anything special over here? Huh. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Hold on. Wait a minute. So we're gonna check this out next time. Yeah, that can dump some water. That's fine. I want to check out what's over here. I mean, based on the temperature, that's gonna be a volcano. What is this? Ah, see neutronium. Hold on. Is that two volcanoes? Nice and high and out of the way? Good. Good. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to cap this off soon. We're not even coming close to using all that. Alright, let's get back down here. Let's finish looking at what we were doing. You're blocked. Can I not reach that? Oh, probably help if I dug that out, huh? I don't know if they can reach that. Can they reach that? I guess we're gonna find out in a second. Let's see. So they should be able to reach that from the top here. We'll have this pump out all this nonsense. Do a nice little low sweep. Yeah, so they can reach that. Probably gonna have to do some sort of filter here, aren't we? Yeah, I'm thinking I probably am. That's fine. I'll probably just literally connect it to here. Yeah. And then we'll gas pipe this to here, and then this to there. So inevitably that will end up to there. And we'll power it the same way. That's cool. That's gonna work. Would like this to get finished though, because I would like to... Actually, do we even need to... You know what? We don't even need to do that. That's fine. We're just gonna connect and get it rolling. Not a big deal. So you're actually going to pump out... Come on. So it's gonna be an unbreathable carbon dioxide. Everything else will get shoved right out. Yeah, that was probably a terrible sound on the microphone. I didn't even think about that. All right. Whoop. Bring that back. What are we doing? Let these guys do a little dancing. Probably might be able to fit a nails. Take a little sip. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be perfect right there, isn't it? That's gonna be the screenshot. That's the thumbnail. Perfect. We'll take it. All right. So I haven't accomplished anything of substance. We've done a little bit of exploring. This is still crapping out up there. Really want to see what's over. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm wondering if this is what he's talking, because I don't know. He said I would like where it was located, and that once I saw it, it would be obvious. I mean, this is so incredibly toasty up here. There's definitely two volcanoes. Gotta be. Because that is just too toasty for it not to be. Wow, we're almost through all the salt water over here already. We're probably going to want to put a bottle emptier to have whatever bottles we have sitting around dumped over there. Alright, so this doesn't even matter. We can just blow this right out. And we'll have him come analyze this at some point. Yeah, because if we're going to have the filter here, it's just not going to matter because everything else is just going to get thrown out. So they'll take this CO2 and they'll bring it over to the soda fountain. Are we cooling off a little bit from here? So, I mean, This is moving a little bit, so it's still coming out really, really kind of hot. I wonder why. Let's check. You know what? Probably want to do... Let's do... through there, right? And we're gonna... This is probably gonna leak. Oh, we'll fix it in a minute. Because this, I need this to be sucking out the heat there too. So we'll come back and check that. Because what I'm thinking is, if it's coming in at 50, it just should be being pulled out at a different temperature. You know what I mean? The pump is that temperature, but I mean, these are running good enough to keep those nice and full. Alright, so they're doing that. Sweep this out. So we probably already would have brought... Can this be automated? This can't be, huh? So I am actually going to turn this off. But we could do it where if we get a... What's the name of it? Gas element sensor. If you detect it there, then turn on? Is that how we want to do it? I don't even know if they can reach that. I guess we're about to find out. Whoop. Alright. So they're doing that. A little dancing, a little boogie down. Yeah. Alright. I think that's where we're going to call it. So, thank you for joining for the episode. Appreciate all your support. Hopefully this was a little more laid back, a little more fun. I do things kind of slow, and I do it unorthodox, but I do really enjoy making this content for anybody who's actually watching it, even if it's at a snail's pace. But until next time, be good to each other. Talo.